Kenya hoye! Yes, welcome and karibu. This is Gift Media, home away from home. Kupitia ama kulingana na tukio ambalo polisi aliweza kumfyatulia risasi za barakoa ama mask, limeweza kuipua hisia mingi sana ama hisia mob nchini Kenya kunapokuwa na
Hala? Hala?
furugu hapa na pale. Kuna wenye definitely, kuna wale ambao wanapoteza maisha, ambapo kuna maybe kuna wale wanapigwa na mawe, kuna wale wenye wamekaa hired ambao ni goons. Those are the people who are being hired by the unknown people, but you just see them on the streets. Yeah, for example, the police who shot the man who was selling the mask, now at the moment the pressure is getting too high. The pressure is increasing. Yeah, we are launching an investigation into who hired the goons. Nairobi Regional Police Commander responding to the press. Without wasting time, I'll just take you to the Nairobi Regional Police Commander responding to these questions.
Good question. For question 1, I repeat my remarks. The goons and the police, we had no relation. And for this one to be made very clear, the role the officers played, even during that time, there's a team we have set to ensure we see, or rather we determine, what is it that made them to be together. Because goons were not even in our briefing. Also, just as said, it was even difficult to realize between the goons and the protesters. Normally, we have what called the diversionary issues in terms of how people work. We have been seeing goons working, or rather attacking us through what we call the stones. They might have even changed to be using the fimbles in terms of attack. And that's why we are already in what we call a troubled zones. And the troubled zones, once you overreact, the situation become more difficult to manage. That's why even you see, there are other people whom we could even arrest. But in terms of an appreciation, arresting them will make the situation to be more worse than how it was. And that is why I'm saying also, our team, which have been made to, who have been assembled, are going to investigate who are these goons through the exploration of the photos we are seeing, and who hired them, who made them to be there. And who made them to be there, once you arrest 1 or 2, automatically we are going to interrogate and to get who did so. The other thing, you have the question is the officers. These officers are officers from our commands. One officer is from Kayole Police Division. The other one was from the Kilimani. It was an amalgamated team assembled for purposes of the operations we are having. And that's normally how we work. And that's why even you see, yesterday they were arrested instant because they were very visible. Oh, there's that Barasa Masinde is from Kayole.
And this is the Nairobi Regional Commander Police Officer who is responding to the press conference. Police Commander, that is from the Nairobi Regional Police Commander saying that they never hired goons. But the question is, how did they end up to work with the police officers? And the good thing now is that the police officer who was caught on the camera firing or shooting the man who was selling the mask, he is under the custody, and because they were already identified from which police station they were from. This is Gift Media, home away from home. Remember to embrace peace each and every time, all the time. Remember, the safety or the peace start with you and follows with me. So that means safety or peace is the first priority. Gift Media, home away from home. If you are new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. But if you have not done so, I am afraid you might not see me again. Gift Media, home away from home is your home.